Okay, hi everyone. This is not rehearsed. Boy, I did not expect to be this close up to my phone. It's just been a while since I've been on here, and I'm sitting at the cemetery right now, and I was going to try to make it to church for Good Friday, but I didn't make it. But I just wanted to say, you know, today may be dark because on Friday, that's when Jesus went to the cross to die for our sins, and it's brutal and it's horrific. And today may just seem really dark for you in whatever area that you're in. But Sunday's coming. He's risen. He died for us, and I get to see this beautiful boy again. I get to see him again because of that. And I just wanted to just give an update on everyone. I've been in a little bit of a fog. There's just been a lot going on. And I wanted to give a little update on Gabe and ask people to pray. He's kind of in a dark spot right now. He's staying with me, and he just needs prayer. He is, I believe, super discouraged. I don't know if there's anything special going on with his brain, but he really needs prayer. And so I'll write an update later. But I just wanted to apologize for anyone that's reached out, or just for me not responding as I usually do. I've been going through some different things that I haven't been through before, and God's faithful, and He's revealing things in me. I think if you guys remember me sharing last year that about this time, actually, that God had promised to take me deeper, and He was going to help me. Same voice as when I share my story about Zach, of how he whispered to me, just as if it was almost audible, hours after he passed away, that he was going to help me and make it beautiful, and that he was going to be with me. Same voice, that he was going to take me deeper, that my pain wasn't about all of these things that have happened to me, but that it was a something deeper in me that he wanted to heal. And through some situations and just relationships in my life, he's just revealed some things that I need healing for. And it's going to be beautiful, but it's really hard, and it's been really painful, and it's really taken a lot out of me. And I just want to apologize and ask you to forgive me for not getting back to people as I usually do, because I love you guys so much. And and all the moms that reach out, I just feel like I've been a little bit of a failure. And I know that's not true, but that's how I feel. And I just wanted to give an update and just share a little bit of what's been going on. And I've been doing some extra counseling and reading, and just really taking some time, besides getting up and spending time with the Lord, just really taking some time to try to be quiet and listen to what He's trying to tell me. And I just want to say, coming here to the cemetery isn't all dark. I mean, I miss Zach so much. My dad's here, my husband's here, my brother's here. I feel like I'm surrounded by people that I get to see again when I go to heaven, and I'm really grateful for that. And so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's always just followed me and shared my story and prayed for me and encouraged me and been patient with me through all of these trials. And there's so many that I can't even, there's too many to mention. And I just wanted to know that I love you all, and I'm praying for you, and that just to be encouraged, and that today may be dark, but Sunday's coming, and there's hope. There's hope. No matter how dark it looks at the time, there's always hope. And to reach out, if you ever, to anyone that you feel like you're comfortable reaching out to reach out. Don't ever isolate yourself to the point where you feel like you can't reach out. If you have, if you feel shameful or condemned for anything, that's not coming from Jesus. That's not. And sometimes I'll reach out on purpose to people if I feel like they may be mad at me or disappointed in me, because I have a tendency to do that. But don't do that. Just reach out, because people love you, and they want to walk beside you and pray with you and hold your hand and encourage you, and not to believe that lie that things are hopeless, and that that you're nothing, or that you've made mistakes, too many mistakes to get yourself out of wherever you are, or that you've lost too much, that there's no way that God could ever make anything beautiful, because that's not true. It's not true. And I'm a living example that that is not true, that God makes everything beautiful, and he promises to do that. And when we have purpose for what we've gone through, it helps us to get through that pain. Like it says in 2 Corinthians, I believe, chapter 10. um, I'll put the address in the comments later. But that when we can comfort others with the same comfort with which he's comforted us with, that gives us purpose. You know, when I see a mom's eyes light up because she understands that she's going to be okay, after her child has died or been killed or by a drug overdose or whatever it may be, it gives me hope that I'm here for a purpose. And I'm so sorry that I've been a little dark for a while. And so I'm just sitting here in the sun and just wanted to reach out and say thank you to everyone, and to keep praying for Gabe, and thank you for being my friends and for loving me so much. And there's too many to count, and I'm so grateful. And so I love you guys. Bye.